Hi folks, next on Android.com, where we get on Android every day. Anyway, last week I did get to see the Moto 360 on display at Best Buy, and I didn't really like it. But part of the problem was that it was actually tethered to the Best Buy platform, and plus it might have been that model kind of sucked. So I ordered one so I can do a fair review. That is why I deleted the video, because I usually actually buy the thing and try it out and then tell you what I feel about it. So that was kind of an unfair video, so I decided to get one, and I got it right here. It comes in this huge box. So let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. Let's go do this, baby. Alright folks, let's go ahead and do this. And I ordered straight from Motorola, and they do like using these super large boxes. I think it's sort of a waste, but then again, it's a good idea because this big box ensures that your watch will safely arrive. Ow! Ow! Jesus, did you see that? Just poked myself. No blood yet, but if I see any blood, I'll tell you. Don't use a steak knife when you unbox things. Unless you're a professional like myself and poke yourself while unboxing stuff. So inside is nothing but a bunch of plastic protection stuff. And here we go, Moto 360. And I think it's a little, the feeling's different when you go try the items at Best Buy. I mean, people just put all their hands over it. And that day I think I was in a sort of a bad mood for some reason. So I want to do it again with the excitement I usually bring, and I feel more excited because before I didn't really read up on it, but upon reading up on it, my first complaint with my last video was that it was too big, and I actually go searched because I don't wear watches that often, but I found that it's actually smaller than a standard like Rolex watch, you know, which is probably the gold standard of watches. If you want to compare the size. So this thing is actually not that big. I'm just not used to wearing watches. There we go. So it comes in a box. It's interesting. This came straight from Motorola, and they just used this Scotch tape, 3M tape. I got it right here. I don't know why they did that. It doesn't look as professional. And this is, I ordered the black leather version. And this may make a huge difference because this is actually more, I think, gonna fit well. And here we go. And just for comparison, let me go ahead and compare it with my LG G3 watch, which is my favorite right now. And yeah, I was wrong. I think it's because I did not have watches, but as you can see, it's actually the same size as the LG, maybe slightly thicker. Not too much thicker. That's why I pulled the video, because you know I wasn't really prepared. I just took that video while I had my Google glasses on. Actually, I thought they had Note 4 at Best Buy. That's why I went there, Google Glass. And every time I go to Best Buy now, I wear a Google Glass. All those people, they don't care what I do, so I start recording stuff. Here we go. So let me go ahead and turn it on. And let me actually change the camera real quick. Ooh. All right, here we go, folks. I forgot to show you what's inside the box. It comes in a circular box, of course, and I already know this, that it comes with a Qi wireless charger. Looking good, and it comes with a USB cable that's stuck to the adapter. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rating on here. I think I'm the only reviewer who actually reviews the adapter rating. 5 volts, 550 milliamps. So it's not a powerful adapter. Definitely, you're not going to try to charge your Note 3 with this thing. But it doesn't matter. It's got a nice charger here. And I actually have a micro USB sitting here. So we can go ahead and test it out. And one of the things that I liked about this watch is that it just flips on to the Qi wireless charger. Now it's too bad this can't really be used to charge your Nexus 5. Oh, you may be able to if you do it like this. I'm not sure. Okay, so it does not charge the Nexus 5. So it's gonna only work for your watch here. Let me go ahead and sign in real quick, all right? And I'll be right back. Oh yeah, while I'm at it, I might as well show you how to sign into an Android Wear watch. So every Android Wear watch comes with the language where you can choose. Before you do this, you cannot do anything before you do this. So it says install Android Wear. And then go ahead and go to the Play Store and install Android Wear. There we go. I really like it more now because I took a second look at it and I actually compared it now to my LG G2. It's actually the same height. It's just circular. So as far as the square footage of both of these devices, probably the same. Oops. All right, let's go ahead and install Android Wear here. And here we go. The Moto 360 actually has the same titanium, what is it, TI, Texas Instruments device. And make sure your Bluetooth is on. Oh, it is on. All right, I don't know why it's, oh, there we go. It took a little bit. And go ahead and choose that, and that will connect your watch. And make sure you hit the button there. And that's how you compare any Android Wear watch. Now, one of the things that suck about Android Wear is that if you switch to a new phone, then you have to reset the whole device. I wish there was just a way to like switch between phones. Obviously, for me, because I have a ton of phones, and that would really help me. And make sure you enable Android Wear in notification access like that. And your Moto 360 is ready to go. Now, make sure you check out the top 5 apps for Android Wear. It works on the Moto 360 also. I'll have the link to it in the description. Let me go ahead and put it on. Last time I was not able to fully put it on, and that's why probably the bad first impressions. But I really like the leather strap here, kind of matching my new Moto X second generation. Oh. So I like wearing it as slightly loose. Here we go. Weather, San Francisco. All right, here we go. And that's matching, I believe that is real leather, not faux leather. So it's really matching my Moto X really well. Here we go, it's already working. And I'm getting a bunch of stuff. When you first install Android Wear, you'll have to go through this boring tutorial. I hate it, so I just skip through it. You can go ahead and just remove it. Let me go with the watch face. There we go. All right, here is the watch. Let me give you a close-up of what it looks like. So I don't know what happened that day, but it looks just fine. It's not that big. I think I was just, got up on the wrong side or something of the bed. But as you can see, it looks pretty cool. Let me take this bracelet out. Let me go ahead and give you side by side with the LG G2 watch, which is also my favorite watch. But this is definitely gonna be fun to wear. I really like the circular, just having it side by side. Now I can see, I can kind of appreciate what Motorola has really put into. Also, the LG G2 is mostly plastic versus the Moto 360 actually is stainless steel. This means you can, if the world ends tomorrow, you can take it apart and use the steel frame as a weapon somehow. But looking pretty good, and it's got this button here which will turn it off. I find this very useful because with my LG G2, it's like always on. There's no buttons here. If you turn off your LG G2 watch, there's no way to put it on unless you have the dock. Otherwise, you'll not turn on the watch. So that's one of the problems there. Here we go. So looking very good. And I'm going to go ahead and play with it, but looking very nice. Actually, now I look at it, the bigger screen is actually really helps. But I do see some dithering, like I can actually see the pixels if I do look at close. But then again, the bigger watch face means that you can see your screen clearly farther away, so I think actually maybe a good idea. Also, let's do a quick test here since I've got it installed. And this leather, I think it's real leather, is it? Let me smell it real quick. Yeah, it definitely smells real leather. There you go. And when you put it on here, it's going to give you a nice bar here. Nice Motorola Touch. Now the coolest thing on this watch is certainly the Qi wireless charging capability. That's because I have 2 of these. I have like 5 of these in my house. So I got one right here. I don't even need this charger. I can go ahead. I have one in my bedroom. And there we go. It's charging. And I've got another one here. So you don't, this is awesome because, you know, the thing with the LG G2 and the Gear Live, if you lose this adapter, then you pretty much have to pay like additional like 20 bucks just to charge your damn smartwatch. But this is very smart. It makes sense if you're already using wireless charging for your Android smartphones, you go ahead and charge it. So easy, anywhere on the spot. And since the watch is so much smaller than an Android smartphone, sometimes I have to kind of, you know, move around with my phones. But this one will charge practically anywhere, I think. Well, somewhat in the center maybe. Yeah, somewhere in the center. So very good stuff. Anyway, that was just a short unboxing of the Moto 360. I'm going to go ahead and use it as my daily driver. Take showers with it, take my heart rate, compare it. Also, this comes with Horween leather. So real leather, real classy, good stuff. But I really like the, you know, the quality that really went into it. You know, because I kind of read over what the watch was really about, and before I didn't know about it. But you know, definitely high quality stuff. The size is actually not that big, so it was just, I don't know, that day I just, you know, something wrong. It was just a bad day. You know, you have one of those bad days, and those are one of those days you just have to stay home. I have a couple of those per year, and I think it was one of those days where I should have just stayed home, watched a bunch of Korean dramas. But looking beautiful. So that's it for unboxing. I'll have a full review and also comparison videos if I ever get to it. Yeah, I will get to it. And thanks guys for watching this video. That was unboxing of my brand new Moto 360 watch. Pretty cool stuff. I think there's a huge difference between when you actually buy some product versus just trying out where it's all like been smothered with people's hands, and you know, maybe you're having a bad day. But I'm having a pretty good day right now. I kind of like this new purchase along with my new Moto 360 which also has leather back, so very nice matching stuff here. And also don't forget to check out my unboxing of the Moto X 2nd generation. I am really loving this phone, and that activated the voice command there. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. The contest for 1+1 giveaway is ending tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and announce it tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So don't forget to enter. All you have to do is do three little things. It's going to take you like maybe like 30 seconds to do. So don't forget to sign up because you still have time till tomorrow 12. Well, we're going to probably cut off around 11:30ish, 11:30 a.m. So just get your you know, entries in, and as always, stay on Android.